Oh my god! Did you just say a Chinese
Hi everyone! Hi! 新年快乐! That is Happy New Year in Chinese, so please repeat after me. 新年快乐! 新年快乐! Yes. Okay. So first off, the Chinese class, Mrs. Spencer would like to thank everyone, especially teachers, who are helping us make all the dragons and lines and being flexible with your schedules for us to do this. So you all should have gotten a red envelope, which London will go into more detail later. But basically, it's a tradition on Chinese New Year for friends and family to give each other red envelopes with money in them, but we are not giving you money. We are instead giving you a coin to represent that we hope you will always have good fortune, a candy so you are always sweet, and a Chinese knot to represent longevity. So what is Chinese New Year? Chinese New Year is an annual celebration that's dependent on the lunar solar calendar, and it begins on the new moon and ends on the full moon, always falling around this time of year. It's a time for families in Asia and all over the world to get together, eat delicious meals, honor ancestors, and hope for good fortune in the following year. 1.5 billion people celebrate Chinese New Year every year, and actually this time of year is the largest human migration in the world when people travel to see their families. So there are many customs that come with Chinese New Year, one of which being the Chinese zodiac, which Diane will tell us more about. But basically, this year is really special because it's the year of the dragon, and the dragon represents wisdom, power, and good fortune, which Diane will tell you more about.
The Chinese zodiac is comprised of 12 animals: rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. This year is the 5th year in the current 12-year cycle in the year of the dragon. The animal assigned to each year of the cycle promises certain qualities found in those born in that year. And the year of the dragon is especially celebrated as a year. Although the zodiac was initially established as a means of keeping track of the years through a calendar system, they are one of the key aspects of Lunar New Year in Asian culture due to their highly regarded ability to predict characteristics throughout the generations. According to Chinese mythology, the zodiac was determined by the Great Race. The Jade Emperor, an important figure in Chinese mythology, called upon all the animals in the land for a race across a wide river and declared that the first 12 animals to reach the other side would have a year dedicated to them in the new calendar. The clever rat and cat, who were friends, decided that since they couldn't swim, they would take a ride on the ox's back. Upon reaching the end, the rat pushed the cat off the ox's back and became the first animal of the zodiac, with the ox as the second. The tiger came third, the rabbit was fourth with the help of the dragon, and the dragon was fifth. The only reason the dragon came fifth is because during the race, he noticed a region that was suffering from drought. Taking a break from the race, he stopped to make rain for the region. For his noble actions, the dragon is a symbol of authority and prosperity and is regarded as the most important year in the zodiac cycle. Many aspects of Chinese New Year's have very important cultural significance, and I will now pass the microphone to the treasurer, Nathaniel Neidlinger, to talk more.
As with many celebrations across the globe, the Lunar New Year has a lot of traditions that are celebrated, and one of the most important ones is food. The day before that the Lunar New Year festivities begin, anyone who celebrates the holiday takes off of work and spends the day cleaning and cooking. And they clean the day before so that they have free time the next day to spend celebrating with friends and family. But they cook the day before so that they don't have to use knives, which are pretty common in cooking, but have sharp blades on them. And using any sharp object on the New Year is considered to be bad luck, as sharp objects can cause bleeding, and you don't want to set a precedent for the coming year of bleeding. So now I'm going to tell you about some of the things that they cook on their day off to enjoy and hopefully bring some symbolic importance to their meal. Long noodles, the longer the better, are eaten to promote a long life. The longer the noodle, the longer your life is expected to be. Fish, especially shrimp and other crustaceans, are eaten in order to bring happiness to your life, as in Mandarin Chinese, the word for crustacean sounds like the word for laughter. Chicken is eaten to promote family bonding, and sweet rice balls, otherwise known as tongyan, are also eaten to symbolize family togetherness. Glutinous rice cakes are eaten to promote prosperity in the new year. Spring rolls, which we will be selling this Monday, are eaten because they are shaped sort of like gold bars and are meant to bring prosperity and wealth to your coming year. Jiaozi, or ear-shaped dumplings, are actually modeled after old Chinese currency and are also meant to bring wealth to your coming year. Fruit is eaten for good luck, abundance, and happiness. Vegetables are eaten for prosperity and abundance. And candy, which we handed out to all of you in your red envelope, is eaten to make sure that your life stays sweet. Now I will hand the microphone over to London to talk about some of the other customs of the Lunar New Year.
So among some of the customs and traditions of the Chinese New Year are fireworks. Fireworks are used to ward off evil in China, and so after the New Year rings in, fireworks go off to ring in the New Year and to ward off any evil that's to come in the next year. It's believed that the first person to light fireworks in the New Year has good luck. Then we have show swai, so they're very sure it's the drink one, okay. It's the tradition of staying awake all night after the New Year's run. This is because according to Chinese legends, there is a mythical beast, his name is Yan, which is a Chinese word for year. The Chinese citizens stay awake all night to ward off Yan by lighting off fireworks and celebrating throughout the night, although oftentimes now it just requires staying busy lives. And then so last thing I'm going to talk about is red envelopes that you guys all got. They're also referred to as hong bao. They are a child's most anticipated part of the Chinese New Year, often filled with a gift of money. It's given to adults close to the children, such as aunts, uncles, close family members, neighbors, etc. It's believed that the red envelopes will ward off evil, keep children healthy, and encourage them to live long lives. And so next, I'm going to give you guys a brief history about the dragon dance and the lion dances, respectively. So both the dragon and the lion are mythical creatures often represented in Chinese culture. The dragon is used to demonstrate both power and strength. The lion itself has a unique history itself. Each New Year, the monster Yan, who was mentioned before, comes through to terrorize the village So the gods sent a lion to protect the villagers from the end, and thus was born the tradition of the lion dance. Each year, people feed the lion lettuce because it's similar to the Chinese word for wealth, in the hope that the lion will spit wealth back onto that. The lion dance is traditionally a two-person dance, while the dragon dance typically involves 9 people. Those who perform for the Chinese festivals go through intense training, unlike those before you today. To perfect their dance moves such as musical, rhythmic memorization, choreography, and synchronizing. Traditionally, when a new dragon is created, one must have a ceremonial eye dot to give them a spirit. During this ceremony, a mixture of red paint and ginger is used to dot the eye, typically done by a master, to make the dragon spiritually alive. So now, in following with Chinese tradition, we invite the 6th graders to come down to the floor to stomp on the bubbles, which imitate the sound of firecrackers to chase away any bad spirits for the new year.
Real fireworks. Not even stomp. Yo, Joe said the worst thing. Yes. I just know. Huge leg. Off the bubble!
Okay, thank you everyone. We hope you enjoyed it. Shinyan Kwaila. Make sure to come out on Monday and buy some sprinkles from us. So first, we're going to start dismissing from 6th grade. Please go back to your advisory. I would have done 12, but the orders weren't that really good in 6th grade. So 6th grade, go back to advisory. Seventh grade.